think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever.
What I'm gonna do is
L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street. Come on. Boy, you know I had to do it.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Toronto Raptors. And then Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And that game against the Grizzlies, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle. They've got MP, and it's the Wizard in at the 4. And for the 76ers, we've got Omer at 7, and it's Graham in at point. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Jack's up at 3. They get it back.
no good. What?
Second chance shot, and your 7 gets it to go.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Graham, that's good.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Here's Terrell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Graham for 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 6 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Yo.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their
it.
first 5 shots.
Now here's MP. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Harper gets it to go.
Devontae Graham, very underrated as a playmaker. You know, he's finished top 10 in the league in assists.
And yep, it's good. Terrell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Pass to Diakite. Graham for 3. And Philadelphia hits again.
That would have missed.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his
Buddy.
rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
From deep, MP. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Harper. Oh, it's stolen.
Yep.
Here's Terrell. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Good
Starting to
job.
find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Clark.
Oh. Almost forgot. Where is denied ball I saw. How's it going, viewers? We'll guess I'll do a baseline. Tight all. There we go. For the offense, we do not. Okay, that's manual. Good.
This last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973. And he already played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA. But clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's Manea.
Boston lost.
Graham. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, the Knicks beat him. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm surprised, bro.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, Philadelphia.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Pass to Diakite. Here's Harper.
Nope. Get in there, buddy.
Shot clock at 6.
Right now, they're losing
Get in there, buddy.
They might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little hard.
What?
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Right. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after.
Give me that, buddy.
The Sixers with another miss.
Would you say testing
the limits of his range
there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Graham misses. Seattle leading by 10. Pass to MP. From deep, and again, Seattle with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Great Ones got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They're getting
coming to y'all home, buddy.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Harper for 3.
What?
And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Shots good by the Great One.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Such a wide-open look. Good Seven's got his second bucket.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gills checked in for the Sixers.
76ers, ENT.
'76ers trail by 11. Pass to Manea. It's intercepted.
Oh. You want it?
Free ball.
There you go.
And again, Seattle with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
We're not getting that.
Simply just hope they start cooling off.
Come on with it,
Here's
bro.
the Great One. 10 points for him. Terrell. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And here's MP from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From deep, MP. And again, Seattle with a triple.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Pass to Gill. Back to Graham. Got a handle.
How you like getting blocked, buddy?
Here's Terrell. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Terrell's got 8 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Harper. 7 points in the game. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, the defense is on them, bro.
To try and keep them alive.
Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 12.
Off to a great start. 5 straight
Thank
from the
you.
field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Nails it from 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Seattle.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense.
No good,
Getting those
buddy.
hands out and knocking the ball
It's
free.
really no good.
I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Another rebound,
Seattle
buddy?
on offense. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by Seattle. And finished off by Graham.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And there's the basket,
Yep.
and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Marui's checked in for Yurtseven, and Spencer's subbed in for Graham. Here's Spencer.
What is on your mind, man?
Here's the great one. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. The great one's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Harper, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 27.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that one's good, Spencer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps.
Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise
bro.
record for
Shoot that
three-pointers
ball.
in a single game. It's his first trip to the line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Philadelphia making a change here. Fudge is checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Terrell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Philadelphia with another miss.
No good, buddy.
And it's Seattle with the ball.
Yeah.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
Ooh.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
No
I like
good.
the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Seattle, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And it's Spencer in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. There's the three, and again, Seattle with a triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Yeah.
There's a screen, puts up a deep three. Seattle
no good, buddy.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the Wizard. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch.
See, I wanted to,
nice
but
timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives.
And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Omarui. Soft touch off the glass.
But that defense is on him.
Omarui's got his second basket on the night. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a perfect. Good. Off the back rim and in.
And he's got a hot hand, and the D looks simply helpless.
Time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans.
Okay.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Inside, here's Spencer. Shots blocked.
Ooh.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Diakite comes in.
Got a block on one knee. I got a block on no multiple times, buddy.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Yeah, that one's good.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And again, Seattle with a triple.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Yep, that one's good. Harper's got 19 points. For Seattle, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws.
No good, homie.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's the Wizard. And again, Seattle with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Omarui. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the defense, no factor. which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Thunder. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Terrell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
It's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From the arc, and again, Seattle with a triple.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Spencer, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Let's go with a three, and that one's good. Terrell's got 26 points.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Pass to Harper. Here's Vanea. His first shot coming late, and it's in there. And here's MP. He's got 36 points. Here's from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 26.
And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
And so MP will bring it up for Seattle. From outside the arc, good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Graham's checked in for Spencer. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In third, the 76ers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
How are we blowing you out like this?
Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And the shot's good.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
There's the triple. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's the Wizard. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And that one's good. Omer Rui.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Second in free throw percentage.
Yo,
and they did a great
crazy.
job of protecting the ball. Second fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. Spencer's checked in for Harper.
I mean, just incredible. This guy is in the zone right now.
Piling up buckets by the
No
bundles.
good, buddy.
He seems to be unstoppable right now.
Launches a three. On target from range. The Great One's got 13 points in this quarter.
His production from range has been nothing short.
What a throwdown!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this
41
offense
for
like a maestro.
starter.
Well, when you look at the
crazy.
assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good. Terrell.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment.
A little bit off, buddy.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen.
Oh, I was passing that, bro.
I think everyone in here.
Everyone has their game.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And
Got
you
him.
just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Manea sinks it from distance.
Ooh,
Manea's got 5 points.
the Bulls horrible right now, bro. Like, what?
Boy, you got to love that action.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a
18
decent look.
assists. Okay.
That's his shot.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yo, that's
And
not
after a
bad.
scoreless
For doing
first
one,
quarter,
homie.
he's finding his offense.
Here's Terrell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Terrell's got 31 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Graham, that's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack. Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants.
No
and
good,
delivering
homie.
in a big way.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And that one's
There you go.
Spencer.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Buries
Oh, I
it
thought
from
he wasn't
three.
hitting that.
The Great One's got 46.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
No
And so
good.
it's Seattle, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Get ready for the fans half court.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh,
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
You've got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
whew. We are the more efficient team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, the 76ers shooting has been incredible, 72%. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got MP, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in a two-guard. And that goes out of bounds.
It's our ball.
And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and, you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Back to Graham, and finished off by Graham.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's the Wizard. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And that one's good. Terrell.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
From deep three-point range, Graham misses.
No good,
Even
buddy.
with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
This one for 3. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about
No
efficiency
good.
at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that one's good. Terrell.
Well, that's 5 buckets in a row now.
90-point lead, bro.
Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Graham misses. Seattle has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Harper. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Seattle, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Yurt-7. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Yurt-7's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen...
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. On the wing, MP. Non's good! That's another bucket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And the 76ers call time here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he's going for the lob. And they recover.
Oh, how do you miss?
Get some space and
The
parries
lob, bro.
Graham's got 38 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Terrell. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Yurt-7's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Fires the 3. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Good. And Graham with the setup. Yurt-7's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's the great one. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game.
No good, buddy.
He's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long.
The battle of the ball, bro.
Here's Terrell. 37 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Seattle.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and
99% shooting, bro.
Making ball handlers.
That's perfect.
Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. MP outside. Fires for three. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. Again! What an avalanche!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Terrell connects again from distance.
And with that make, he stands alone with the second most triples in a game.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. And here's MP from out. And yes!
Fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more.
Finally, they got something going here.
Over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
About time. And they still got a long way to catch up.
Sixers coach Nick Nurse said a lot of it's better selection, adding more shots at the rim and three-point.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
Ooh.
I mean, what can you say? One of the
if only somebody was there.
Individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
That score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having...
He got it again! Sensational!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
An elite score, demonstrating once...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure if I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the fifth most triples ever in a single game. Here's the great one. And another dime for him.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for second all-time for most assists in a game.
Just a jaw-dropping performance.
Yet another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
A transcendent game. His command of the offense on complete display.
And how about that? Matching Scott Skiles' 30 assists from 1990.
And I'm breaking it, buddy.
There it is. Move over, everyone. There is a new assist.
Magnificent all game with his playmaking.
No good, homie.
Now the record is his alone.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. I'm still shocked it was toppled here tonight.
On the wing, MP. Graham covering. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And finished off by Graham.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance.
No, that ball just
the defense was
there like
a little
that, bro.
late in
Like,
reacting
what?
to the step back.
Here's the pick, and here's MP from outside. And again, Seattle with
91,
a triple.
homie.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Seattle, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back to the game, folks. No words properly describe the record-breaking quarter we just saw.
I agree. We just watched in awe as a new single-game record was set for assists. He was moving the ball like he could read minds out there. Simply unbelievable vision.
Here's MP. And it's Liddell in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Knocks down the triple.
94.
You have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to
94
stay
points
connected
going,
to him
homie.
at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of
97.
what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead.
Yet another bucket.
100. One more to break it.
He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
Yeah, 100 points. A mark that stood since 1960.
And I'm going to
the Wilt's record has been
finish up with my
tonight.
6 numbers, buddy.
Fires from deep. And another one.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a
No
single
good,
game.
homie.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Yeah, that is unbelievable indeed. I never thought we'd see this. It stood since 1962. But now, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Oh, wow. Can't believe it. And this is the kind of hot streak.
You got a 200-point game, a 200-point lead.
I had it once or twice in my career, and let me tell you, he's feeling it right now.
For Seattle, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good, Spencer.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's the great one. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
Look at that, 67, bro. Like, bro, what is this?
Right?
Puts up a deep 3. Manea's shot is off.
No good.
And so MP will bring it up for Seattle. Here's the Wizard. And again, another assist.
42.
That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Manea. Connects.
I want the all-time record for assists.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now...
Let me do this right quick. And
those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Gert Sevens checked in for the Sixers. And so he makes both from the line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Drills it from deep.
Hey, viewers.
Terrell's got 45 points.
37 assists. He almost there at 40, y'all.
Made it easy for him to knock that shot down. He was doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's the great one. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And it goes out of bounds
No
following
good.
the shot. Harper, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Y'all are horrible, bro.
Harper. Devontae Graham.
Here's Terrell. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. MP, the pass to the Wizard. It's good from the top of the key. The Wizards got 46.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding.
All right, so we got our 40 assists. Let's go for 50.
Ram for three, and good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Shot's good by the great one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Graham. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards.
Look at that, bro.
It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
What?
NBA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Gills checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Spencer. To the left wing. From deep three-point land, Seattle pulls it in. Shot from 16. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the... Oh, connects again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Look at these blocks we have. Blocks and steals. Like, what?
Here's Harper.
I can only imagine.
And here's another one for the
Sixers. Playing the Sixers, how you feel
the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old.
Yo, good block.
For Gill.
And it's our ball.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 25.
Here's the great one. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's
no good, buddy.
Beauty.
Here's the great one. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
No
That's
problem.
Perfect shooting duos, guys.
Harper's got 36 points.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's Terrell. Good. Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him.
44 assists.
Alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? The three. Good.
45.
He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Oh, my gosh. Y'all are just horrible.
And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his
no good again, bro.
Here's the great one. And again, Seattle with a triple.
This dude is on a tear, connecting from anywhere right now. Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorched.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Graham, I want the officials to get it right. I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Seattle with the ball. To the wing on the left. Terrell connects again from distance.
Look at that, buddy. 46.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Graham, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Graham for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Graham.
Goes to the away team.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Here's the Wizards, and it's good. He hits another
49
one.
assists.
And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
No good, bro.
Miss.
Wow.
Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the
I'm going
arc.
to get that last assist.
So
You watch.
Feeling confident in his three-point shots tonight.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for
50
titles.
assists, buddy.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
It's hauled in by the Great
No
One.
good, homie.
The Great One's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Drops in the 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks.
Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Graham for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. From behind the arc. And the Wizard gets it to go. The Wizards got 58. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So we see Seattle get the win here.
All right, guys, thanks for the likes, views, and subs. We are out of here.
Says a lot about this squad. They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.